So it's Utah now. Ingles can't get it to go. Here's Navarro. Kicks it out to Paul. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 17 points for Chris Paul.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Inside, it's tipped. Here's Hood. Drops in the tray.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Navarro to the middle. Griffin, and he dunks it down.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And Utah has possession. There's the pick. The pass to Lyles. Griffin on the double team. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Jazz passing it around. Here's Hood. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jay's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Jay. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
Booker, he's checked in for Lyles. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
So it's Utah now. Pass to Pleiss. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Navarro. Shoots. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now that's 35 points for Clutch.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
There's the screen. Ingles dishes to Booker. He feeds it to Ingles. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And it's blocked. Here's Navarro. And then Griffin with the dunk.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Utah with the ball, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Now here's Booker. Nato goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the Jazz making a change here. Burks is checked in. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And his offense just hasn't been there. Here's Navarro. There's the pass to Navarro. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Burke kicks to Booker. The feed to Burke. Here's Ingles. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Utah, Joe Ingles.
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Hood gets the bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Navarro, and stolen by Burke. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Hood gets the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Well, clearly, guys, Trey Burke is a guy who is talent, drafted number 9 overall 2013, grew up in Columbus, Ohio, went to the University of Michigan. But so far, you know, Greg, in the NBA, he's been a bit of a tweener.
And that's a great point. And part of the issue is, you know, he was a scoring guard in a point guard's body. And one thing that happens in college when you're the best player, it's a lot easier. Now when you move up to the next level, you have to change what you do on the floor to impact the game, and that's been a challenge for him thus far early in his career.
Interesting. Paul for 3. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Navarro. Feeds it to Griffin. Pass to Navarro. A second chance effort. That's good. Clutch has got 40 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And, you know, going back to Trey Burke, for a guy with a scoring mindset, he has some limitations there. His field goal percentage was under 40 his first 2 seasons. Part of that is because he doesn't have the explosiveness to get to the rim.
They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Booker.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Picked by Griffin. Navarro, the pass to Griffin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And, you know, talking about Trey Burke, at his size, he needs to become a more consistent playmaker. I know he's a competitor, very successful in college, wants to play a lot of minutes in the pros. But to do that, he needs to reshape his game and I think adopt a pass-first mentality. And, guys, as many rookies do, Rodney Hood hit some major bumps in the road last season. I mean, he came in with the reputation of having an NBA-ready jumper, yet only hit 41% of his shots. He had that foot injury that kept him out for a string of games. However, it really all came together for him in April, the last month of the season.
And getting back to Hood, over the last 7 outings of the season, he put up 20-plus points a game. He also, Clark, raised his shooting percentage to 45% from the field, 91% from the free throw line. Pretty impressive numbers.
Well, he was drafted to be a scorer, Kevin, and you're right, very impressive. If he can do that consistently, that'll be nice value for the 23rd pick.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Booker. Here's Pleiss, guarded by Jordan. Hood can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Kicks to Booker. Griffin with the steal. Paul, right side. Again, the miss by Paul.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ingles can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Navarro. Passes it to Navarro. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jay's got 50 points.
Pushing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Lyles checked in for Trevor Booker. Here now, the Clippers. A big stretch here going 10-2, and he gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Pleiss out to the wing. Ingles kicks to Hood. Sinks the three-pointer. Hood's got 12 now in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
In the season finale between these two teams, they will have once again broken the spirit of their opponent, finishing the season series with 3 wins, no losses against the Jazz.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jay. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
The first one falls.
Navarro.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Jordan. Griffin goes in.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And he sinks the second. And Utah has possession. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hood. From deep. And the miss. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that brings us to